Hey guys, it's Bree the Coupon Queen. Welcome back to my channel. So we are gonna go over the Swagbucks Rebate app. We are gonna go over all of the features of the app, how to use it, how to get those amazing bonuses and rebates, and most importantly, how to cash out to get different gift cards or transfer the money right to your PayPal. So if you're interested in learning about the Swagbucks app, or if you wanna brush up on your knowledge, stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. Take a second to hit that red subscribe button below and the notification bell. So when I post new deals, videos, or some savings on how you can save thousands and thousands of dollars using some simple rebate apps and some coupons, you guys will be notified so you too can take advantage of those savings. So we are gonna go over the Swagbucks app, all of the ins and outs. I get a lot of questions about the app, how to use it, how to redeem the different offers, uploading the receipts, and asking for some different tips to make sure that they get those rebates back. So stay tuned. We are gonna go over all of that with you here shortly. So first thing you're gonna wanna do, of course, is download the Swagbucks app. Below in the description box, there is a link to upload the Swagbucks app. So all you have to do to find the description box is click the little tiny arrow in the bottom right-hand corner right below the video. Then you will see my description box. Click that link. That'll bring you right up and include my referral code, so you will get some additional Swagbucks. So click that link real fast, then it'll bring you up to the App Store where you can download the Swagbucks app. Mine is already downloaded, of course, so it's just gonna say open for me, but make sure that you get that downloaded, installed, and create a quick account. One suggestion is to use the same email address that you have with your PayPal to help you link it a little easier. If you don't use that email anymore and you wanna use a different email, you can, no problem. Later in the video, I will give you tips on how you can make sure that you can still link your PayPal, so that way if you want to cash out to your PayPal, you can without any issues. And in the description box, there are other videos to different rebate apps as well. So if you also want to learn about how to use the Fetch Rewards app that I use all the time, or how to use Ibotta for all those amazing bonuses, those videos will also be linked below in the description box. So after you watch this video, of course, you can head over there and learn all about those rebate apps, get them all downloaded to maximize your savings. So now that you have it downloaded, this is going to be the first screen that you see. So this is the answer tab all the way at the bottom. This is what you bring up when you first open Swagbucks. There are tons and tons of surveys that you can do to get additional Swagbucks back, which I will touch on later in the video. First, I want to go over how you can redeem the rebates, where you can find them, and of course, how you can cash that out. So what you're going to click at the bottom is the Shop tab. Then at the top, there are 3 different categories: online, in-store, and favorites. So if you're shopping in store, of course, you want to click the in-store tab. I use this app a lot when I go to Walmart, and that is how I get sometimes $5, $10, $15 moneymakers, which is why I love this app so much. So this is going to show you a ton of in-store rebates. Now, sometimes there will be 2 rebates. One will say in-store and one will say online. So when you are redeeming those rebates, you want to make sure you're clicking the correct one so you won't have any issues at the end. So you can scroll through. When you submit any receipt here at the top, you will get back 2 Swagbucks. The translation from Swagbucks to cash is every 100 Swagbucks is $1. So you can scroll through and see a ton of different rebates. So let's click on the Let Me Shine just for an example. In the middle, it says purchase in store, upload receipt. And you're gonna earn 1,000 Swagbucks, which is the equivalent to $10. When you read this paragraph here, it shows you how to actually get the 1,000 Swagbucks. It says you have to buy 1 pack of Let Me Shine dishwasher detergent pods, 30 count, and you'll earn 200. But if you buy 2 of those, that is when you're going to get 1,000 Swagbucks, which is awesome. Then if you want to make your purchase online, as you see there, you can click that and it will take you to the online offers where you can submit this online. So now that I clicked that, see how it says Let Me Shine dish detergent online? Now you can purchase it online and still be able to get that rebate back. So if that's something you're wanting, go ahead and click that plus sign. That'll activate the rebate so that way you can purchase it and get 1,000 Swagbucks, which is awesome. To go back and search for the other rebates, just click that X button right there. Now it brings us back to all of the other rebates. So you want to make sure that you're reading them. Not every rebate is eligible at every store. So let's check on the Absorb X. So I did this deal previously and it wound up being absolutely amazing. So again, if you read it, you have to buy 2 boxes to earn the 2,000 Swagbucks, which is the equivalent to $20 back, which is awesome. A lot of these have limits, so you want to read the conditions and the fine print, of course. Make sure you're purchasing the right kind. Sometimes it'll let you know what exact brand or what exact type you need to purchase to be able to get the Swagbucks back. So this one says it can be redeemed once per week while supplies last. Then if you read the fine print, these are the only types that are eligible for the Swagbucks. So if you buy something other than these listed, you're not going to wind up getting approved and you're going to miss out on a great deal. So you want to make sure that you're careful with that. Now it also says in the fine print, Swagbucks for this offer can only be redeemed once per week. Their week goes Sunday to Saturday. So if I buy this on Saturday, which is actually when I'm recording this video, then I can buy it again on Sunday because that's going to start a new week if the rebate resets and allows me to. Sometimes it will reset, sometimes it won't. It just depends. Then when you're scrolling down, it'll show you eligible stores for the redemption. This one is only eligible at Walmart. If you try to redeem it at Publix or Winn-Dixie or anything like that, it's not going to work and it's going to let you know that you didn't go to the correct store. So very important, you want to make sure that you are going to the correct store, buying the correct items so you don't have any issues at the end when you're trying to submit for the Swagbucks back. So now that you have them activated, you'll see add to my list. So for this one, for the Sun Gold, I don't have that one added to my list. So if I tried to upload my receipt and I had that on there, it's not going to be one of the options because I haven't activated that rebate. So you want to make sure that you're clicking the rebate, activating it before, of course, you submit your receipt. So the ones in gray that show that they're added, those I'd be able to submit for. So I have quite a few that I've added, so you just want to always go through. This one I've done a couple times as well. It is an amazing, amazing deal on the Arm & Hammer Clean and Simple detergent. This one you can redeem twice per month. So now let's go to how you upload your receipt. Right here at the bottom, it says upload receipt. We're going to go ahead and click that. Then you're going to click what store you went to. So I'm going to click Walmart. Let's just pretend that I did a haul and that we did the Jack Links. I've done that previously and that one is eligible at Walmart. So whatever deals you did, you have to select them. So if you did the Jack Links, that winds up being a great freebie. Then let's say I did the Let Me Shine as well, okay? You want to click every single rebate that you are applying for. Then you're going to hit next. Now you're going to upload the receipt. So for Swagbucks, it only lets you take one photo. So you have to include the full receipt for that photo. So you want to make sure that your receipt is not too long. In the past, when I've had really long receipts, I've had issues with it not recognizing exactly what I purchased. So you don't want that to be the problem. So typically, one thing, a piece of advice is I would put all of my Swagbuck deals on a separate receipt. That way it's nice and small, it shows nice and clear in the photo, and you won't have any issues with it giving you back your Swagbucks. Then you're gonna click upload, and you're gonna click take photo. So this is just a receipt that I had laying around the house. So what you would do is you wanna keep the full receipt in the lens. You're going to take a photo of the receipt. It only lets you take one. See how there's no plus sign or anything to add more photos if you have a long receipt. Then you're gonna select use photo. It's gonna scan for your deals. So obviously this is Home Depot. This is not me actually applying for any of these rebates, so it's not gonna find any deals. So this is the warning sign that will come up if you didn't go to the right store or you didn't buy the right product. See how it says wrong store? It caught that I went to Home Depot, I didn't go to Walmart, and these are only eligible at Walmart. So I just wanted to show you guys an example. Of course, you can click request review just in case that the Swagbucks app got it wrong. I've never had any issues with it getting it wrong. The other thing that a lot of people run into, they will click the online receipt and try to submit an in-store receipt. There are typically two different rebates, one for online and one for in-store. So you want to just be very careful, make sure that you are clicking the correct rebate. That way you don't have any issues. If you accidentally did click the wrong rebate, then just do the process over and submit a new receipt. So let's get out of that and let's go up to how you would translate those Swagbucks into cash. Now, of course, you can always redeem for gift cards, things like that. I personally like to just send it to my PayPal. I can use that to help pay my bills or my car payment, or if I want to go on a date night or grab a nice pair of shoes, anything like that, I can use that money for whatever I want. So you're going to click those three lines. This is your account. Mine, of course, is under Bree Coupon Queen. This is how many Swagbucks I have right now, $48.53 worth. Now, you are going to click redeem Swagbucks. There are tons of different ones that you can choose from. Sometimes they'll be on sale as well. So for example, this Gambit, 2,500 game tokens. So the price is 2,200 Swagbucks. So in essence, you're spending $22 to get $25 worth of game tokens. So sometimes there'll be some different rewards on sale. If you want to go through those, just click view all. You can scroll down, see which ones you want. This Visa one, for example, is 1% off. So you're spending $14.85 for a $15 reward card. Not the most savings, but it all, of course, adds up in the end. You can do Best Buy, Domino's, whatever you guys want. You guys can scroll through and see what you want to do. So instead of doing gift cards, what you can do, there's also most popular rewards, and you see PayPal. So I'm going to go ahead and hit view all. Now there's tons of different denominations. It tells you how much. So for PayPal, $10 is 1,000 Swagbucks. But I had 4,800 Swagbucks. So I'm going to see if there's a better denomination. I can get $25. That would be 2,500. Let me see what 50 would be. Okay, so 50 is 5,000. I don't quite have 5,000. I'm at 4,800. So let's just do the PayPal 2,500. My PayPal is already linked. I've already done that whole process. So make sure that you link your PayPal. One major issue that a lot of people run into is if your Swagbucks is set up with your Yahoo account and your PayPal is set up with your Gmail account, they're not going to recognize each other. So what you have to do, if your Swagbucks is linked with your Yahoo account, for example, and your PayPal is linked with your Gmail, you can go on your PayPal and add more email addresses. So add your Yahoo email, then go back on the Swagbucks app and try to link them. Then your PayPal has the same email address, and then it should link and you shouldn't have any problems. If you ever do, you can go onto my website, breecouponqueen.com. Go to newbie, start here, the tab at the top. If you scroll down to the bottom, there is a link for how you can submit different tickets and different customer service phone numbers and emails to some rebate apps and stores. Swagbucks is on there as well. So if you ever need to submit a ticket to Swagbucks, the email address is listed in that document for you. So now we are going to claim a $25 gift card. So we are going to click here, claim a gift card. This has all of my information. Of course, I grayed out my address, which is going to be down there. Then you're going to click confirm. Now it's going to ask you your security question. So it will ask you whatever security question that you put in there. Mine, I did a childhood nickname. There's a ton of other ones that you can, of course, choose. So then you're going to go ahead and fill that out. click submit, and it's gonna say, congratulations, you verified your gift card. So you're gonna check your email. It's gonna tell you that you have like a gift card code or something weird. Don't worry about that. You can just check your PayPal and you will see that it deposited it into your PayPal, which is amazing. So that is how you redeem it. You can also see the status. It says order status. It was placed on the 26th. Tells you the date, things like that. If you want to scroll down on your rewards, more information, of course, that you guys can scroll through. You can do all rewards. Again, pull up a bunch of different rewards that you can redeem your Swagbucks for. So now let's go back to the answer. So every day there is going to be a daily poll. If you answer the poll, you will get 2 Swagbucks. That'll be right here at the top. I already answered the poll and voted, so that's why it's not showing anymore. It's once per day. There's also tons of surveys that you guys can do. It tells you exactly how long it takes to complete them, which is awesome. So you know exactly what you're getting into before you get started and how many Swagbucks you're going to get once you complete it. If that is something you want to do, I typically don't do that because it takes a lot of time. So for the 10 minutes up top, I'm only going to get 75 cents back. So I typically don't do these surveys, but this is another great way if you're ever bored or you're at the airport or you're kind of just waiting for something. If you're waiting for your wife or your husband to finish shopping, you can just sit here, make some money, answer some surveys. They're super easy. Then you can go to home. So this is a to-do list. So gives you some different tasks that you can do, and when you complete them, you get additional bonuses. So I have only done 3 of the 8. You can do the deal of the day. Go ahead and click on that. It says for coupons.com, earn 25 Swagbucks per coupon redeemed, maximum of 50 coupon prints per day. So you can print some coupons if you have your phone. Of course, I'm on an iPhone. If you have it linked to a computer, I do not, but you can click it, print your coupon, and you can get some Swagbucks that way. Then let's go to Daily Discover, see what that one is all about. You're gonna click this. It says show me how in 1 minute, or you can skip the tutorial and get started. So it just shows you a bunch of different deals going on in-store, online, things like that, some featured offers. There's tons of amazing aspects of this app. The main one that I use, of course, is the in-store rebates, but you can play around with it and get tons and tons of Swagbucks in a bunch of different ways. So for the Home Chef, for example, if you want to order that, you would get back $3,500 Swagbucks. So shows you right here. Place your first order on Home Chef and earn 3,500 Swagbucks. Get $60 off, which is $15 off of your first 4 boxes. So there is a disclaimer though. You can't just order it, cancel it, and get the Swagbucks. It won't let you do that. It will appear as pending for 32 days. You must enter a valid sign-up information, include your credit card, and if you cancel your subscription within 30 days, your Swagbucks will be revoked. So in essence, you would have to order 4 different boxes, and then you're gonna wind up getting $35 back. So if this is something that you're wanting to try, I love home delivery meal kits. It makes life so much easier, especially when I'm running around all the time. So this is something else that you can do. Then we're gonna go to Daily Watch, see what this is about. So you are going to get rewarded for your opinions, and again, more of kind of along those surveys. So you can go to get started, 12 seconds. Please hold tight while we customize your experience. So there's different things that you guys can go through. Once this goes through the seconds, I will go back so we don't have to watch this whole thing. And back to our to-do list. So you have to attempt a gold survey and complete a gold survey. And then of course you would get the bonus of an additional 3 Swagbucks. So those are other features that you guys can do. You can click watch at the bottom. Then you would be able to get some different Swagbucks for watching different advertisements and things like that. So if you have some additional time and you kind of want to spend it making some money, you can get on the Swagbucks app and do that. Then if you want to click that little circle thing in the top right-hand corner, this just gives you a little bit more information, some latest alerts and things like that. If you want to enter your swag code, every day you can go on their Facebook page and you can find the swag code. So it's different fun phrases and things like that. So you can type that in and you will get, again, additional swag bucks. So tons and tons of ways to make money and earn some swag bucks on this app. So let's just circle back real quick. You can see once I submitted that $25 gift card, it already took it out of my Swagbucks and it already sent it to PayPal. So very quick and easy, love that. If you need some help, of course, you can click the help center down here at the bottom. If you want to submit a support ticket, have any questions, there's answers, surveys, popular questions, shopping. You can click whatever issue that you're having and that way you can reach out to them that way. You can also click see recent activity, see what kind of activity you have on your Swagbucks. So it shows right here, rewards, 2,500 Swagbucks are gone. Shows you the total and your lifetime, how many Swagbucks I've gotten, 82,353 Swagbucks in the lifetime of using this app. I think I've been using it about a year, maybe a little less, so just to kind of give you an idea. Shows I did the daily poll earlier as well, and I got 1 Swagbuck from that. So if you ever want to check your activity, see if you got Swagbucks for a certain deal, it'll show you right there in see recent activities. Another great feature I want to share with you all is when you go to shop and you want to figure out what rebates and rewards that you added to your account that you're going to want to grab when you're at the store, whichever store you're going to. All the ones that you've added are going to show up here in your shopping list. That way you don't have to scroll through tons and tons and tons and try to remember which one you added, which one you didn't. It's right here at the top on shopping list. So you can delete them off your shopping list as well. That way you don't have to worry about, doing them again or anything like that. It also shows you when it expires, which is nice. So there's a couple here that are expiring at the end of the month. So if you're wanting to get those done, you want to make sure you get them done soon. You have about 3-4 days left of September, which is so crazy that we're already almost into October. So that is another great feature that I like. It just helps you kind of organize everything so you know exactly what you're going to be grabbing and so you don't forget anything. You never want to miss a great deal or a freebie, moneymaker, things like that. I know the Green Giant veggie deals, there were 3 separate deals. Those all wound up being free, or it might have cost 15 cents per bag. So just another tidbit, that one right there was a great deal. If you guys are watching this today or in the next couple days, I would definitely go to Walmart and take advantage of that deal. Then you can go to favorites. This has some online shopping that you guys will get back 4%. Up to 4 Swagbucks per dollar spent. So these are some favorites that you guys can shop on and be able to get additional Swagbucks back if you're doing some online shopping. So if you're planning any trips, anything like that, Target is 0% cash back. So obviously it doesn't make any sense to shop on Target.com through the Swagbucks app. You want to make sure that, of course, you're maximizing your savings and getting some cash back. So if you want to shop on Amazon, love Amazon, and Amazon Prime sends you stuff so fast, you will get back 4% or 4 Swagbucks per dollar spent. So that's another option that you can do with this app. If you guys have any questions or anything, of course, drop a comment below, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.